Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and yeah, we're going to continue with this one. This is going to be part 2 for reading Reincarnated as a Dragon Hatchling, Volume 1. It's been a while since I've done this one, but I've actually read through the whole book, I think, and the next book doesn't come out until the 28th. Which is annoying, but I will deal with it. Hang on. Sorry, I'm moving some papers on my desk out of the way so that way I can deal with this without any worries. After I finished my Darkworm dinner, I checked my status. Hadn't it mentioned something earlier about evolving? Species, Dragon Egg. Status, normal. Level 5 of 5, max. HP, 5 of 9. MP, 5 of 9, 5 of 5, max. Attack 5, Defense 8, Magic 3, Agility 15, Rank F. Special skills. Eggshell level unavailable. Divine Voice level 1. Resistance skills. Physical resistance level 1. Fall resistance level 2. Hunger resistance level 1. Poison resistance level 1. Loneliness resistance. What the fuck? Loneliness resistance? What the heck is that? Level 1. Normal skills roll level 2. View status level 1. Title skills. Dragon King Sun level unavailable. Walking Egg level unavailable. Klutz level 2. Just an Idiot level 1. Wow, my stats just keep getting higher. Since I'd hit max level, I figured I could evolve, but how? Evolution meant I could become something other than an egg, right? Some kind of actual creature? Display evolutionary pattern? The words popped into my head as if my mind was being read. Man, Divine Voice, and here I thought you were just a heartless jerk. I guess you can be pretty considerate when you feel like it. Alright, let's get out of this egg. Future. Baby Dragon rank D-. Little Dragon rank D+. Present, Dragon Egg rank F. History. So what? I had to choose between Baby Dragon and Little Dragon? How was I supposed to know which one was better? I guess I could just go by stats and pick Little Dragon since it had a plus next to its rating. Little Dragon rank D+. A small dragon species. Keep in mind, even a small dragon is larger than a bear. Its fire blast attack is feared by adventurers. Oh, there's a description. Man, you're really cool today. Guess the hot part of your hot cold personality is firing up, huh? I'm glad. I was about to die of loneliness. Anyway, back to the little dragon. Sounded pretty good to me. Maybe I'd finally be able to take on some other monsters. Might as well check the other option, though. Baby dragon rank D-. Its tender flesh is exceedingly delicious, especially with sauce. Uh-oh. Its claws and fangs are short and attack power is low. However, it has many potential abilities and many chances for additional evolution. Baby dragons are often hunted by other monsters and adventurers. Well, that sucked. This description might as well be a restaurant review. Nah, I wasn't gonna risk it. Little Dragon was a safer choice. I was barely surviving as it was. If I evolved, I wouldn't be able to rely on my tactic of pretending to be a rock as the other monsters ignored me. I was gonna have to fight. Get stronger. Huh? I just saw more words in my head. Is that you, Divine Voice? Doesn't sound like you. I didn't know you could sound emotional. Get stronger. Get stronger. Get stronger. Get stronger. Get stronger. Get stronger. What? What's going on? You have only one goal. To gain power. Otherwise you won't be anything but a common rock. But I expect more from you. Don't disappoint me. Divine Voice? Divine Voice level 1 has become level 2. Just now? Following the notification of its level increase, the voice went silent. It was freaky, in the same way coming across a glitch in a video game could be. A uniquely unsettling experience that wasn't intended by the game developer. What should I do? Should I go for Baby Dragon after all? Divine Voice sure seemed to feel strongly about it, and to be honest, I was more afraid of it than the monsters. Divine Voice could get inside my head. and it appeared to have high expectations of me. It's literally inside your head. It told me to become powerful, get stronger, be the strongest. Well, if that was the goal, I might as well do the thing properly. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just make sure this is recording. It would suck if... I've been reading... Okay, it is recording. Okay. Just making sure, guys. Sorry. Turning into a baby dragon would be the greatest challenge, and I'd still be stronger than I was as an egg. Time to make up my mind. Whatever creepy entity Divine Voice actually was, it was all I had to rely on. Better to keep it on my side as long as I could. The strongest, I had to admit. I did like the sound of that. Alright, let's go. I choose Baby Dragon. And don't start thinking this decision had anything to do with you, Divine Voice. I'm making it on my own. No sooner had I thought that my egg prison began to shatter. God, my body felt so much lighter now that I wasn't carrying around that heavy shell. Lost special skill, eggshell, level 1. Gained special skill, dragon scale, level 1. Due to title skill, Dragon King's Son, level unavailable, all resistance skills less than level 5 have increased. For real? Isn't enhancing my resistance skills kind of cheating? Gained normal skill, Baby's Breath, level 1. Gained normal skill, Whistle, level 1. Gained normal skill, Love Bite, level 1. Wow, okay. That's a lot of normal skills. Is it just me, or do they sound kind of adorable? Are they actually going to help me? I really didn't think I had time to go around giving love bites and whistling. I don't think I've ever seen, in the entirety of the book I've read, I don't think he's ever whistled once. So, I don't know, how that would go. Species, Baby Dragon. Status, normal. Level, 1 of 25. HP, 5 of 15. MP, 5 of 5. Attack, 6. Defense, 5. Magic, 6. Agility, 10. Rank, D-. Special skills. Dragon Scale, level 1. Divine Voice, level 2. Resistance skills. Physical resistance, level 2. Fall resistance, level 3. Hunger resistance, level 2. Poison resistance, level 2. Loneliness resistance, level 2. What the heck is a loneliness resistance? And why does he have it? Normal skills. Roll, level 2. View to status, level 1. Baby's Breath, level 1. Whistle, level 1. Love Bite, level 1. Title skills. Dragon King's Son, level unavailable. Walking Egg, level unavailable. Klutz, level 2. Just an Idiot, level 2. Or sorry, level 1. I'm sorry about that one. Wow, that was a huge stat increase all the way across the board. I wouldn't have thought just one level would make such a difference. Maybe I'd hit dragon puberty or something. No, you're still a baby dragon. I walked over to a nearby spring to check out my reflection. My body was yellow and I had big, round eyes. I had wings sprouting out of my back, though they were almost embarrassingly small. You are a baby dragon. Oh, I guess I'm pretty cute. But cute or not, I didn't seem to have gained many useful skills. I definitely couldn't fly yet. Well, I mean, you're going to be able to do that later, probably. Because as you evolve into a better dragon form, you're going to be able to fly at some point. When I tried to flap my wings, all they did was twitch a little bit. I was almost dying to soar through the sky, but I guess that would have to wait. Hang on, I'm rubbing my eye. The Divine Voice wanted me to grow stronger. I had no idea what it was up to, but I knew I didn't want to let it down. Part 5. Ah, refreshing. Drinking was so difficult when I was in the egg. It was a constant struggle to get water past the cracks. Now it was like I'd been reborn. Well, I guess rehatched since, egg. As I was drinking from the lake, I heard a sudden terrible noise behind me. I turned very slowly and faced down a mass of shadows lurking in the forest. Okay, I don't think I'd be able to do those justice. If somebody else is actually doing an audiobook of this, I'd love to see what you guys do with the noises. I heard that. I knew that sound. Dark worms. Plural. There were a lot of them. They showed themselves all at once, appearing along the same path I'd taken to get to the lake. There must have been 20 at least, and the sight of them was awe-inspiring. Did they often run in packs like this? What were they doing here anyway? Oh god, I hoped it wasn't because... I thought of that horrible cry the Dark Worm let out just before it died, and I remember that skill I'd seen on the status screen. Call allies. Great. So I managed to get one last dig in before it kicked the bucket. It took everything I had just to defeat one of them, so how was I supposed to get rid of this many at once? But those doubts burned off as quickly as they'd come, and I felt a strange burst of excitement. I just don't think I'm going to lose. Sorry, Dark Worms, but I'm not a little egg anymore. The worms slithered around me until I was completely surrounded. Then they attacked. I released a gust of fire. The baby's breath skill I gained when I evolved. Just like the others, all I had to do was focus on the skill, and I knew how to use it. Which is good. The dark worm directly in front of me rolled onto its back and began to writhe in pain. This was going to work. I charged the worm and stomped on its midsection as hard as I could. Ouch. I stomped again, digging my claws into its stomach. A second dark worm came at me from behind. Yeah, try it. Maybe it was because my HP had increased, but getting bitten didn't hurt at all. I was no longer a defenseless egg. The dark worm closed in on me from all sides. I tore into them and sent them flying. When one of them recoiled and left its midsection vulnerable to attack, I seized the opportunity and hit it as hard as I could. Time for one more baby's breath. The weakened dark worms gradually began to run out of steam, 4 of them collapsing completely. That left 16 to deal with. What? That's all you got, caterpillars? Gained 48 experience points. Title skill, walking egg, level unavailable, activated. Gained 48 experience points. Wait. No. It lost the eggshell skill. I thought it lost the walking egg skill, because that would make sense. Yeah, wait. I still had the walking egg skill. Thinking about it, the only skill I lost was the egg. Yeah, this is exactly what I was just saying. I forgot about some of the stuff that popped up in this book, because I told you guys I'd already read the whole book. And I was just waiting on the next volume to come out. Thinking about it, the only skill I lost was the eggshell special skill. Was I really going to keep getting double EXP? Felt a little like cheating, but I had put it down to good karma from a previous life. Baby Dragon level 1 has become level 7. Dang, that's a big increase right there. That's 6 levels. Gain title skill Infighter level 1. Gain normal skill Dragon Punch level 1. Whoa, look at all that power I just got. I'm not gonna let even one of these worms get away. They're a total EXP buffet. I leaped back into the fray, barreling into them from the side. They tried to bite my fist, but their teeth didn't even puncture my skin. I'll punch their lights out. Eat my dragon punch. Fire blazed from my fist as I knocked the worm's teeth out of its mouth and sent it hurtling through the air like a flaming arc. It landed on its allies just behind it, and that's 2 more. Just gotta keep up the momentum. I beat them to shreds, tore them apart, and knocked them out over and over again. My once worthy opponents were reduced to nothing more than a way to farm EXP. Yeah, this helps a whole lot when you evolve. You're gonna get a lot more powerful, and the enemies you have trouble with are probably gonna be a lot easier to handle. I landed a dragon punch on the last remaining worm. It all took less than 5 minutes. I had a constant stream of messages from the divine voice informing me of EXP increases and level ups. Every time the number climbed higher, I felt more powerful. Turns out baby dragons are pretty strong. It was a totally different experience from being an egg. I mean, what kind of weird caterpillar could beat a dragon? Gained 12 experience points. Title skill, walking egg, level unavailable, activated. Gained 12 experience points. I still feel like this egg thing is some kind of glitch. It must be why I keep leveling up so fast. My next evolution is at level 25, and I'm gonna get there in no time. Baby Dragon level 7 has become level 15. You've already gotten more than halfway in 5 minutes. Title skill Infighter level 1 has become level 2. Species Baby Dragon. Status normal. Level 15 of 25. HP 3 of 57. Dang, man, you gotta be careful. MP 1 of 55. You've been using all your MP too. Attack 50. Oh, good lord, that's a big increase. Attack 51. Defense 35. Magic 48. Agility 35. Rank D-. Special skills. Special skills. Dragon skill level 1. Divine voice level 2. Those didn't go up. Resistance skills. Physical resistance level 2. Fall resistance level 3. Hunger resistance level 2. Poison resistance level 2. Loneliness resistance level 2. Normal skills. Roll level 2. View status level 1. Baby's breath level 1. Whistle level 1. Love bite level 1. Dragon punch level 1. How come those didn't level up? I mean, he was using them a lot. Title skills. Where did I leave off? I think I left off on the title skills. Title skills. Dragon King Sun level unavailable. Walking Egg level unavailable. Yeah, I think it is a glitch. Klutz level 2, Just an Idiot level 1, Infighter level 2, and Pest Control or Pest Killer level 1. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately, my health didn't appear to recover when I evolved or leveled up. My dwindling HP and MP were definitely a concern. I should probably rest up and give myself time to recover. My agility didn't seem to be leveling up as quickly as my other stats, but it's a reason that this body type wasn't made for speed. But one thing was clear. Becoming the strongest wasn't out of reach after all. How far have I gotten? Sorry. How far have I gotten? I'll keep going. Chapter 2. The Girl and the Dragon. Part 1. The gray wolf howled as I was gonna say, oh! The gray wolf howled as I sent it flying through the air with a dragon punch. It slammed against a tree and slumped to the ground. This creature was, as its name suggested, a gray wolf. It was nearly twice my size and a formidable opponent. The sun had almost set. I decided this would be my last conquest for the day. Gained 24 experience points. Title skill Walking Egg level unavailable activated. Gained 24 experience points. Since defeating that big group of dark worms, I was able to attack other monsters much more aggressively, but my level wasn't really going up that much. Possibly it was due to only choosing battles I was sure I could win. I was always sure to check a monster's stats before engaging. This got me a title skill called Safety First, level 1. I was pretty sure Divine Voice was trying to call me a wuss. No, you are proceeding with caution, considering you do not know if you will die. If you die in this world, you don't know if you'll be reincarnated or not again, or if it's your only life. So of course you're going to be cautious. My loneliness resistance and view status had also gone up. It made sense since all I'd been doing was going around checking our statuses, and I was alone all the damn time. Loneliness resistance didn't really seem to give much. Seem good for much. Though, since I still felt pretty lonely. Feel free to talk to me more, Divine Voice. 3 days had passed, but I was still only at level 15. I needed 5 more additional levels before I could evolve again at level 20. Wait. Oh, I guess you don't have to technically get max level in order to be able to evolve. I'd spent a lot of time searching out and defeating lower level Grey Wolves. I could take out up to about a level 6 with no problem. The one I had just defeated was a level 6 Grey Wolf who had strayed from its pack. Oh, hang on. Sorry, if I cough, there's a risk of it making me gag, and if I gag too much, it's gonna come up. That's why I had to pause for a second because I didn't want to throw up mid talking, because that'd be a big mess on my desk. Okay. Maybe I should explore more. The only way to level up was to get more experience after all. I wouldn't get very far if I kept hunting with safety first. New experiences and tougher battles had to be the key to growth. This was true back in Japan, so I was sure things wouldn't be all that different here. But what exactly was my goal? I was surviving just fine, but occasionally the divine voice would pop into my head and start pressuring me with the same line over and over again. Grow stronger. I know I shouldn't put blind faith in it to the point of endangering myself, but it was definitely egging me on. Even though I wasn't an egg anymore. I used baby's breath to roast the gray wolf. It was a bit gamey, but was still exponentially better than giant caterpillars. I just wish I had some salt and pepper. Okay, I have no idea what to even say with this, you guys. Could somebody, let me know for future endeavors? I was tearing into my dinner when I suddenly heard voices. I didn't recognize the language, but the voices were definitely human. I'm not even going to attempt. If that's an actual language, let me know which one and what it says, please. Or if it's just a made-up language, that's fine. I strained to hear as I ate. There were 3 distinct voices, 2 men, 1 young, 1 old, and a young girl. The younger man sounded casual, while the old man's voice carried a hint of sternness. The girl sounded frightened. Whoa, there are other people here? All the loneliness resistance in the world couldn't make up for spending so long only interacting with monsters. I couldn't express how much I'd been craving human contact. Their words were strange to me, but I could make it work. Half of communication was nonverbal, right? I wolfed down the rest of my dinner, eager to finish and find the humans. I swallowed my last mouthful, tossed the bones aside, and rushed off in the direction of the voices. I caught glimpses of a large, intimidatingly built man through the trees. The other 2 must be nearby. Roar! I tried to call out to them, but the only thing that came out of my mouth was a dragon's roar. Oh, damn it. I tried to wave my hands reassuringly. I was probably going to be leveled up just an idiot anytime. Yeah, he probably would. It would make sense. The man looked over at me and froze. Then he grinned. The 2 other humans stepped into view, both of them focused on me as well. A big, tough guy, an old man, and a girl, just as their voices had suggested. Their clothes were strange, armor and robes like they'd just stepped out of a fantasy novel. Well, I probably shouldn't be surprised, considering the monsters and everything, but was this whole world like that? I could deal with that later. First, I had to win their hearts with my charming growls. The big guy who had to be the leader was looking at me with such a pleased grin on his face. Uh-oh. Did you forget you're a baby dragon? Those things are apparently, delicious to people. You probably just made his day on getting a good meal. And he continued grinning the whole time as he drew his sword and hit it, brandished it at me. Yeah, not good. Oh my god, he looks adorable. From the back. He looks adorable. Yes, he does. So cute. Why can't I see his face? He wasn't anywhere near me, and at first I thought the white streaks bursting out of his sword were some kind of optical illusion. But they slashed the trees and streaked toward me, their wake rustling in the grass. I didn't have time to dodge. Both my arms were up, leaving my abdomen completely vulnerable. The white slashes hit me in the gut, leaving angry red marks behind. Roar! I know I'm probably bad at this, guys. Ow, that really hurt. Way worse than the gray wolf. I belatedly checked the guy's stats. Yeah, they should have done that from the start. Does Duglimad? Species Earth Human. Status normal. Level 14 of 45. HP 38 of 42. MP 11 of 15. Attack 40 plus 12. Defense 28 plus 6. Magic 17. Agility 22. Equipment. Weapon longsword D+. Armor golden copper. Armor D. Special skills Grecian language level 6. Is it Greek? It's literally Greek to me. Because I don't get it. Duration language level 6. Swordsman level 2. Resistance skills. Soul contamination resistance level 3. Okay. Normal skills. Shockwave level 2. Flame slash level 1. Intimidation level 3. Title skills. Novice warrior level 4. Okay, so that just now must have been his shockwave skill. His name was Dawes, and his species was Earth human. So, just a human who lives on Earth? And he thought I was his enemy? I needed to prove to him that wasn't a threat. I flapped my arms and made my best friendly face. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Dawes smiled again before unleashing a second shockwave. Well, okay, buddy, he was determined to fight. I should probably run. My level was higher, but I couldn't take on all three of them at once. Shockwave was fast. I guarded myself with my arms. It was better than taking it in the stomach, but it still stung. A few more of these blows, and I wouldn't even be able to use my hands. The old man lifted his staff toward me. They weren't stopping. I was just another enemy to them. Light spewed forth from the tip of his staff, illuminating our surroundings. It was so bright I had to squint. Intense heat flared up over my skin. What the heck? Was that magic? I'd had a passing thought that he looked like a magician with the robes and the staff, but I wasn't expecting actual spells. Rawr! I roared, writhing in pain. A gained resistance skill, magic resistance, level 1. Flight wasn't an option. I didn't even have time to think before the onslaught began again. If only I'd been a little quicker on my feet. I was a dragon. It was ridiculous to try to approach a human. My loneliness had clouded my judgment. Yeah, it did. I wasn't a person anymore. I was a monster. Consider that lesson very painfully learned. My body felt heavy and numb. I checked my stats. My condition had changed from normal to paralyzed. That's it. They're gonna kill me. 2 sets of footsteps approached cautiously while a third scampered along out of time. It was the girl. I had stretched my aching neck up to find her standing between me and her companions. I couldn't understand her, but tears glistened in her eyes. It sounded like she was pleading. The old man scratched his head awkwardly. Dawes looked from the girl to the old man and then to me. He clicked his tongue in aggravation, then sheathed his sword. Wait, did she just save me? The girl turned, came closer to me, and petted my head. She said something, and suddenly I was bathed in a gentle light. The numbness and pain that had seized my body began to ease. She peered at my face and smiled relieved. I have no clue what that said. I didn't know this world's language, but I thought I understood what she was trying to say. She was worried about me. She wanted to know if I was okay. I'd been so lonely that these words touched me, sending tears streaming down my face. I cried, trying to tell her thank you. I thought she must have understood me because she petted my head again. Her hand was so soft. The first touch I felt in this new life of mine was warm and comforting. Dawes yelled something at the girl, and she snapped back. He frowned in irritation and began to say something else, but the old man stopped him. Dawes clicked his tongue again before he and the old man turned and headed back into the forest. The girl stayed. Maybe she was worried my paralysis hadn't completely worn off yet. But these 2 guys were her friends. Shouldn't she go with them? Yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna, if I can get this 2 thing to pop up, I think I'm gonna end this here. I'll get to work on editing anything, and I'll see you guys next time.